Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Parking Well Build and Manage episode number 2. We are on scenario number 2. So my dear, the city council requires your expertise. Our beautiful town is plagued by traffic jams caused by too many people using too many cars. While baking my latest batch of chocolate chip cookies, I've thought of a fix. Promote the use of car sharing. Drivers meet on the outskirts, jump onto one vehicle, reach the destination in a jiffy. This reduces the number of cars jams in one fell swoop. Okay, so for that, require park and ride hubs. These locations near major roads, public transports, and transport arteries need good accessibility, space, and inviting amenities. Care to help? We'll be on it. Considering the job of leveling up your construction and parking skills, my dear, I'll be in touch shortly. Okay, good to have you on board, my dear. We have a plot of land next to the city of major transport arteries. Preliminary studies have indicated that this will be the likeliest location for road users to park and transfer rides. Okay, you see a little tram there. Challenge will be getting enough users of the city to the new park and ride. Focus on ease of access, plenty of parking spots, but don't forget your amenities, which will mean snacks. Your visitors can't go hungry. Here, have a cookie. I'm a robot, but okay, we'll eat the cookie. Park and ride should be splendid chance to show us the rest of the city. The sharing and caring is indeed. Okay, let's make it a success. The empty field is near a major road and you'll be your park and ride location. With no pre-built amenities, you'll have the freedom to build this parking lot from the ground up. Goal is to build a run of parking spaces, enough spots with good amenities. Challenge will be to attract sufficient number of customers. Okay, good luck. We can do it. Right, first things first, let's pause the game. We're going to go down into V mode. We've got a few new tutorials here, so let's have a look. Oh, it seems to me that high time for some toilet time. You know the normal people are not supposed to go that long without some quality. Okay. Much needed lesson in hygiene, dear. Build some toilets and make sure you connect them. Thought the pruning debacle would have taught you. Okay, well that's fine. Visitors needs. They want snacks and drinks which will be satisfied to build vending machines and then have plenty of sanitary needs as well. Open the build menu. Okay, so we're going to have some new things. That's cool. We seem to have a vending machine. What are you doing, my dear? These people are new park and ride, but they leave hungry. Okay. Hopefully I can move this. If you're at my home, you'd get smacked around the ears and get delicious homemade cookies to make up. Got some vending machines in there, connect them and get people munching. Okay, so we need to connect them. In this scenario, place vending machines to generate revenue. You'll need to find them in the build menu with tab. Vending machines require power, as shown by the green ring on the top of it. Connect the power stations by connecting. Okay, so that was the one thing we didn't have the last time around, was the power lines. So this must be power, and this is our water. So realistically, our toilets are going to go here like before. Right, please pick up the garbage, do it yourself or take staff to do it. Okay, so we got cleaning in this one now as well. It might also be a smart idea to place some bins. I mean, it seems easy enough for the litter. Right, what have I got? I've got 100 grand to start building with. I think that's going to be for my power connectivity. Yeah. So power, nice and easy. So we need street lights as well and things like that. Okay. Build toilets with visitors. They need 20 toilets. Attract sufficient number of visitors and cars. Build a reachable parking spaces 50. Right. So the deadline doesn't actually matter, what we've learned in the first one. So if we open a little bit and just get open and running, that should be more than fine. Right, so let's just stand over here. I think we'll start with our parking needs. We go into our tab mode now. We're going to have lots of new things. Loading zones, foundations, curves. Okay. One-way systems. Separators, walls and stairs. Walls. Curves. Where are... That's power. That's the traffic management. Pedestrian blocker. Ah, so you can tell them not to go out that way. Okay, I get it. I've only got so many materials as well. This is one thing we didn't need to worry about the first time around. Things cost materials to build, not money, and you have to swap your money for materials using the marketing mode, which I'll go through in a minute. Privacy walls. This is all fine, but I don't really see what I want for the floor. Floors and ceilings. So I'm a little bit confused. We can build them on that. So it looks like we're going to have to use that as our floor. That's like, is that a huge bump? No, it's going to work. Okay. Gonna be a little expensive, but it's this one's actually costing me money more than anything. I think we'll go with the same kind of principle to get us kind of going with. We started maybe down here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna need 2. This is where most of my money is going to go. So if we do say something like that, maybe. Quite like some of these railings and stuff. This is pretty cool. Sidewalks. Where was the other railings? They were up here somewhere, weren't they? Ah, yeah. We would have put something in like that. Here. No, let's snap to another object of foundation. Do these not count as foundation blocks? Okay, that works for that one though. Okay, so that's the people walkway down here. Ooh. Ooh. How the hell am I going to make that work? Pedestrians outside the roads, foundations, okay. So that was the... That would probably have been better than what we were currently using, actually. Okay, it's a bit of a pain. That's a corner. Right, for the moment, I think we're just going to have to make do with whatever we got going on here. I've already spent half my money and we've not really done very much. Alright, so what we should do then is have a look at the one-way guidance system. Oh, these floors aren't going to work, are they? I think I've made a bit of a mistake here. I think we have to use the grey foundations. If I possibly like it or not. And I just deleted all that stuff there too, so that's not good. Right, so if we go back to the foundations. Now the one thing I need to see is the one-way guidance system. Yeah, okay, so we have to use the basic foundation system. And these cost $1,000 a pop. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I think it is going to be a case we're going to have to kind of open a little bit. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to afford anything. That's a lot of money already spent. Okay, so the plan would be... let's put the one-way guidance in. Okay, so if we were to just have it like that for the second. Yeah, I don't see it being any harm having some of that in. Okay, so that's half our money gone, and that will pay for the basics of getting some cars in. That's fine. We're building pretty much what we just had, though, but... so that's where the people will walk in and out of, so that's going to cause some problems, maybe. Can we maybe have a second walkway? That's something that we can maybe do down here. I mean, why the hell not, right? Right, now I'm not sure what foundation stuff we're using here, but we need to get the toilet open. Yeah, let's just get rid of you there for a second. Right, just for the short term here, we just build something like that. Now we know we're going to need a wall. Why is that so small? Assuming I can move the... I mean, we need to fit 20 toilets in, which is quite a lot. I don't need this much of a big room. How do I move you? Am I allowed to move you? Alright, we need to pause the game again. So, what actually might need to be done here is... ugh. Might be too big. Hang on. We'll see how this kind of runs in a second. So if we were to go to... you know, we might need a tool station. And the lamps and stuff we can worry about in a second. Hey, these toilet dividers. How the hell are you working? Okay, so that's quite a lot of toilets. Right, for some reason I can't put one in there. I don't know why we can't put just the way the wall is. It's very odd. But alright, I mean that's pipe wall duct. I mean, we'd put that up there, wouldn't you? I can't have a toilet there now either. Alright, so it's a bit weird that you can't just build on everything that you want to build on. I don't think I've ever played a game like that before, but there we go. We'll make it work in a second. Must be a way to... I'm assuming 2k. And how much is one is going to cost me? 2k again. Right, how does the power grid work? Right. I'm assuming we can do something better with these then. Fuse box. Ground electricity for your device in medium radius to power fuse box connection cables to the back side. Ah, okay. So actually, you know what might look better? If you put something like that there. How about we get one of each? Wall lamp, wall lamp, wall lamp. So I don't see any of the bins that they mentioned. I mean, you could build upstairs, downstairs. I think if you're a good builder, this game could be for you. Unfortunately, my building skills are not quite up there. I mean, if we were to go with these kind of walls, I think we'll make things look better eventually. That you could, kind of like, nearly block all this stuff off. The only thing I kind of need is the bins. I'm assuming I have another bin here somewhere. Oh no, maybe I just deleted my bins. Can't say that that's just gone particularly well. Okay, there you go. That's all connected. We have that water pipe that we can connect up. Right. We can probably do it with some of these clamps. Our build is out of bounds. Is that our boundary line? Ah, no. Okay. That's just gone through. Okay, I get it now. So we're going to have to move that on the inside. It's fine. So we would build the in pipe, say, here. I think we can work on all of this if we can just get ourselves a little bit open. Yeah, all this area needs reworking. But we're still learning the game, so I'm going to let myself off at the moment on that front. I'm not supposed to do about the bin now that I've got rid of my bin. Seven toilets are built. Track sufficient. Oh, okay. Car park came in. Okay. Right, let's just press play for a minute then. Another track down the roads of beloved city are once again completely clogged. However, our new parking ride might give us those. I get. We're trying. We've got an inkling that you're going to get a lot of new visitors soon. Be prepared for rush hour and make sure you have plenty of extra space. Many cars will pass through your parking lot efficiently is the key to success. If cars keep getting obstructed, their pass might cause traffic jams and blockages. In real life, parking lots are built in one-way circular designs. Don't overwhelm drivers and confuse them. Okay. Pedestrians enjoy a right way and cars will stop for them to pass. However, this causes traffic to slow down yet again. Solvers build dedicated walkways for pedestrians. Barrier types can be used to make pedestrians stick to their own path. Cars will also never cross this tape. Convenient. Pedestrians will prefer walkway ramps to enter and exit the parking lots. Strategically place ramps to help you and traffic control better. Right. So having that one there is not going to help, is it? So, the walkways. So you could nearly... How would you do this? Prevents vehicles, pedestrians from passing. Prevents vehicles and pedestrians from passing. Okay. Right, what I need is a little bit of money. Yeah, the pedestrians going over today is going to be a problem at some point, right? Oh dear. How do I make them not walk on the road, though? How would I do this well? So you nearly want to put a gap in between these and make a walkway going down, right? I need a little bit more money before I can start thinking about destroying the place I've just built. We should hire probably at least 2 workers. So I'm thinking maybe we move the toilets and stuff to this other side because that's where they're coming up and down. I mean, the interest I think is pretty high. Oh, there's no way I can close the place though, is there? How's that going to work now if I want to delete things? Right. We'll play on until the next day. Amazing how many people get out of the car. So what we want to do is put a walkway between parking spaces so they're instead of walking on the road, we'll try and direct them down to a one walkway place. We pause it there for a second. Let's see if we can maybe do some things to fix some of this stuff. No, you know what? That's probably not the right thing to use here. All that. Now, if I was to get rid of that walkway for a second, we would move it to there, for instance. Walls and ceilings. Now, if we did something like that, now, my curiosity would be, if I was to build on this side, would the cars still pass? Like I said, we're only still learning the game, so it's going to take a while to work out. Okay, it looks like it would work. Now, how do I get rid of a lot of the stuff that I've already got here? Okay, I might delete a bit too much there. Right, let's just stop all that for a second. I want to put in my foundation block there. No, it's going to have to be a whole delete job. And then a rebuild job, right? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, no, that's not what was meant to happen there. And that has to go there too. Then we delete you. Now, I think we might have a problem. Yeah, because these don't line up now. Okay, so it would have to be a case where you would put in all the way across. Right, and then what I would do then is okay, so that idea is not going to work. Quite as planned anyways. Okay, so how would I make this work nicely without people being an absolute pain? I don't think you can. If that doesn't work like I had in my mind, that means that we can't cut it down there either. That wouldn't work on that bit. Let's get rid of all that stuff there. Okay, so that's a shame. How would we go around making it so that would make it better? How can we direct the traffic so they don't bother? I mean, we could get rid of the cars there. That could be... I mean, we've made some money again now, so we could try this approach. So if I was to say, let's get rid of... But that could be more for people to walk along. We'll make it look nicer in a second. I think this is going to be very much how this game is going to play. It's going to be a lot of working out what's good, what's bad. Or would... Well, I mean, look, I'm leaving that gap there for these people now. But would we leave maybe a double gap past this point? Okay, so all them spaces are going to work. That gives me 32. So what you'd like to think we could probably do here then would be... You would nearly try and force the people to one crossing, maybe? But then you probably want a second gap here as well. I don't know if that's going to work, if I'm honest. Oh, you can't even put it in even like a gap there. Okay, so we are going to need a power pole here somewhere. We'll take you over to you. Okay, so yeah, that's not quite working out now because people are just still walking down wherever they want. Would less gaps help? I'm not even sure less gaps is helping right now. Big issue we have is the people walking. How could I make that better? And when they're kind of on that side walking, we want them to... Oh god, that's a bit of a pain, that, isn't it? It's not working 100% how I have imagined. But what I'll do, I'm going to leave it here for the episode. Look, we need to fix this, and a lot of it is trial and error, as we're still learning. Probably need to put maybe the toilets down this way, but while this walkway is here, so they don't travel over this bit. Get rid of all of that, move all this pipe work down somehow. If we go to the bathroom, can I put in a main pipe? No, we have to run it from that pipe there. That's the only drawback. Now we could build the car park going that way, and then maybe it'd be better for the people then to walk down. So if we change the angle, it's not very long that way though, is it? This is an interesting builder. There's a lot of things you can do, and while you're still kind of learning the buttons doesn't help. I mean, putting in the 20 toilets is not a problem. We can do that. I'm thinking maybe I'll build a second toilet block down there. I just don't know how we're going to get the pipe to run. I don't know if we can. So that's the issue, really. The electricity is easy to run. This not so easy to run. Not without a wall going all the way down. And people aren't... Oh yeah, they are causing a bit of a drama here, aren't they? Not sure how we can separate them, if I'm honest. It'd be interesting to see some other people playing, because these foundations and stuff are fine, but like I wanted to put a walkway so we'd force the people to walk up here, but they don't do that. Now these barriers are forcing people to walk a certain way, but I don't know how I can stop them doing it any other way, unless I put in a second gap here before the cars. I mean, that could be something, and then it'd give us a huge walkway. I think it's still going to cause a problem with the cars. Now we could make the cars go up and maybe like that. No, it still doesn't make much difference. I'm interested to see what you guys' thoughts are on this. Subscribe if you're new, hit the like bell, and other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.